Well, howdy doody. I'm on my break for work, 30-minute break. Been thinking a lot about my health and everything, like I do normally. I was on this medication, well, two medications, phentermine and topiramate, or however you want to say it, but I call it topiramate. And it worked for me last year, but it's not working for me now. And I don't even think I'm supposed to be on it. So I was like, I think I'm gonna have to get off of this. So I'm trying to see like what other routes I can take. I'm still like on the up with caffeine because I have been so tired lately. And I noticed too, like not being on the medication, like because the topiramate or whatever it is, it's meant for like anti-convulsion, anti-seizure medication. I don't have any of that, but they also said that it can treat undiagnosed ADD and bipolar disorder. And I think I have a little bit of the bipolar disorder. Not entirely sure, but I am clinically depressed. Even though I don't show it. It sucks being in pain all the time. Like constantly driving down the road and I'm like, oh wow, okay, there's a cramp in my foot. Yeah, there's a cramp in my foot. It kind of hurts, but I can't move my foot. Sometimes when I go to bed, the cramp in my feet is so bad it wakes me up. They say, oh, it's a vitamin deficiency. Oh, you need more water. Oh, you need this, you need that. Well, if it is what that is, then how do I correct it? Don't keep giving me a ton of different medication. How do I correct it? And can I live without medication? I think that's the biggest question for a lot of people is, can we live without medication? And I think we should be able to live without having to take medication. We should be able to live. Well, we shouldn't have to take supplements either, but unfortunately our food is lacking a lot of vitamin and mineral necessities. Neutrality. Yeah, right, I guess this is a vlog? I don't know. I'm just talking out my butt. But, I just don't want the younger females, and even the older females that are going through these issues. It's like, you are not alone. It's like I've been struggling with my health since like, as long as I can remember. Even my mom told me when I was a baby that I couldn't even keep milk down. They actually ended up putting Karo syrup in my formula and my milk to help me keep it down when I was a baby. I have these two little white dots on my front teeth. That was a sign of vitamin deficiency as a child. And something about fluoride. They put too much fluoride in the water. Like, it's like, oh yeah, we're going to bleach the water, but it's fluoride, and it's just too much. I got like a 4.5 hour trip back to Fontana in a little bit. So that'll be fun. It's just normal. Then laundry. Maybe clean up my apartment. I used to keep my apartment like so clean, and now it's like I can't even get out of bed. Nope. One thing that I've noticed is like if y'all like to draw as much as you can. You don't have to have any special tools to do it. Like I just went out and bought some cheapo like drawing pad, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was trying to draw a uterus. It's like people making fun of it and stuff. So, but I tried drawing with my left hand, And I'm not left-handed. I'm very right-handed. It's like, can you see that? I tried to draw something that I saw in my dream. This was in my dream. You know, like the gate. It's not complete or anything, but this is from what I can remember. So it's like, that's how I draw with my left hand, which I think is pretty awesome. I inspired my sister to do it. And then there's some things I drew and I was like, that looks a little scary. That looks a little scary. Yeah, looks a little scary. I was trying to draw a baby face. I can't draw a baby face. But, you know, whatever's clever. But I did have this great idea. And I really hope nobody steals this idea. But, you know, whatever. Probably already out there in the world. I think we should all be educated on our nutrition. Yeah, we have health class in high school. But how many high schoolers really pay attention? We need, like, a class or something that we can attend free, whether it be online or not. And instead of like piece by piece by piece by piece by piece by piece on like YouTube, thank you everybody on YouTube, because I don't know where I would be without your information. Y'all doing the research and then encouraging me to go do research. I am encouraging y'all, whoever else sees this video, to go get research. Do your research. Do your research. Oh my gosh, it is so great to feel that, hey, I might actually know a little bit more than my doctor when it comes to this part. Not saying like I haven't cut open any cadavers or anything, but damn, like, you know, it's all chemistry. But I think we should have a free class or a healing center. And this is what, you know, the government's trying to prevent us from doing. But I had this idea, have like a eco-friendly home or eco-friendly dome, and it's what is it? It's like an earth bag dome home, but have it like be like really big and like have like a fireplace in the middle going up, and like it helps it, and just like, you know, have a place for gathering, because unfortunately our lives, like work especially, dictate it's like seeming to dictate what we do in our lives. And it's like, no, we shouldn't be having to do that. We dictate what we want. If we want it, we go for it. Show that action. Show them what's up. Tell them what's happening. And I want to be educated. I'm checking my time right now. I want to educate myself. And I'm trying to at this point. Just to what works for me. If I did get the money to do it, and was able to quit my job, that's the only bad part, is that I haven't found anything that oh wow, I'm getting really good at communication. The lines on your hands do change. They do. My God, they do. It's been a while since I've looked at my hand. Oh my gosh, even those are changing. I was into astrology, palm reading, numerology, and I currently attend a Bible study group, which is like, she's all over the place. Well, in your own journey to life, if you question everything, which you should be questioning everything, you'll find answers. And I really hope everybody does find an answer. And I think that being knowledgeable about what nutrition we need for our own bodies, even teaching us how to cultivate and grow crops. Many people don't know how to do that, because we're growing up in like urban areas where it's like we don't have access to all that, you know, like like the president, like, was it Michelle Obama, wanted us to, you know, eat healthier and better. Well, how are we supposed to do that? Fruits and vegetables go bad a lot quicker, and what it is education. Like, we wouldn't even need a school lunch if our parents knew how to feed us. But they were not educated on it as well. That's why, you know, you see a lot of people, they're like throwing fits like, oh, gluten, vegan, da-da-da-da. It's like, you know, your kids aren't the same as you. They aren't. And kudos to those that do have kids. But I'm just saying this as a perspective from the child's view, because I don't have kids. But, like, lately I've been seeing this thing about, transgender stuff, but, why are you going to cut off a perfectly good limb because you feel inadequate. I used to feel that way. Like, why am I born a female? And like, why do I have to go through all this pain, all these issues, all these health issues that guys don't have to go through? Well, obviously there's a reason. Like, why else would I be here? I chose to be here. My spirit self, being, God, everything wanted me to be here. Even at this very moment, making this video, I am supposed to be here. We are always supposed to be exactly where we're supposed to be, even if it feels like we're not. Right now I feel like more people will follow me if I'm educated. And unfortunately, I'm not very educated. I'm just a truck driver. But trying to get that fire and that burning, and trying to figure out my own health, because how can you heal others if you can't heal yourself, right? And on that note, I gotta go. Peace, cheese, lemon squeeze. Have a good day.